With a shadow study created, I can preview that study, and instead of using the play option, I can move them one frame at a time to set up the view that I want for rendering. Let me just get the sun shining onto the fireplace here. Then I can render, and I can choose my options like the medium quality rendering. It's an interior shot with sun and artificial light, and what I'm going to do is render. So I did just a little bit of editing at the beginning of this movie to reduce the time that it takes to read the information, but you see on the rendering progress bar it says rendering time. You can follow that to see exactly how long it took to produce the rendering itself. And so what you're looking at the moment is actually real-time rendering. It's doing it as I speak. Now the options that exist are that you can save those images inside your project, you can save them out as separate images like individual JPEG files. A newer option is that you can do this rendering on the cloud, so you can actually subscribe to cloud services, and in that case I could choose to submit all of the views that are shown on the right hand side under the 3D views, tell it that I want them to be the best quality, even specify a background for it, for the model, say of a grass field, and then wait for the software to notify me when all the images are done. So I could have submitted them all in the time it took me to do this one rendering. Here what I'm doing is just saving those individual images to the file, and I can look at the different views that are saved under the renderings category to see what's going on in my project. Now I use this a lot to check that I was assigning materials correctly, but other options are to link the file into 3D Studio Max and render there. It'll be about 10 times faster. Or link the file, an FBX file, into Showcase and just simply save the real-time rendered screen. So there actually is no rendering, you're just saving images.